here we are. Welcome guys to our stream,
Hello,
to the
everyone.
winter
Hello.
special.
Actually, it's not the winter special. The winter special will be tomorrow.
Oh yeah, true. It's the winter streaming special, and it's super nice to be back actually. Yeah. Jason is with us.
I'm with you. Happy
Lars
to be
is
here.
with us, and Eileen.
Hello, I'm just here.
Yeah, super cool to be back with you. It's been a while. Anta is in the house.
Oh my god.
Tumbleweed is in the house.
Hey.
Holy shit.
It's crazy. Like after 4 months, it felt like a year actually.
Yeah.
I'm a bit nervous to be honest. Yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah, what if you forgotten how to draw in the meantime?
I actually did. So I will learn it with you again, and
Okay.
you'll see me struggle.
Uh-huh.
I think it's how we all feel today, I guess.
Yes.
Coyote is in the house. Awesome.
Oh my god, all the old names. Anta,
Yeah, all the
the girl without
old
dragon,
fam is in the house.
Tumbleweed. No, for real. But we know each other in person now. Tumbleweed, right?
I was gonna ask.
Tumbleweed, Anta, I think Coyote as well, actually. I think she was there at the
Yeah,
boat.
probably. I
Yeah.
pressure you guys, but expectations are so high. Really? Oh my god.
So freaking high.
No.
Lars, you're not in the picture.
I'm not in the picture.
Let me move.
I can be like a little bit.
Let's all.
Can make like a
So
rose.
we have cookies.
Come here.
We have-
Come here.
just scoot over.
We have cookies.
Beautiful.
We all have
Am
a
I-
different drink, kind of.
We have cookies,
Oh,
wine,
yes.
coffee, and a lot of
A lot
fun.
Diversity in the drinks.
Yeah. In true drink and draw K-Town fashion, Alia has exactly at like 7:00 like started to puke a little bit on the carpet. So that's why we're late.
Got a reason.
Full disclosure here. Yeah, she's a grandma dog, so that's normal. But I'll have a
Alright, so the plan for today is we're going to have portraits, and those portraits are from Studio Grafit, from ourselves, I think, and from Noah Bradley's reference pictures. So it's a mixture of a lot of portraits, and I think
We're each going to
Yeah.
do one, no?
each of us are going to do one for 23 minutes each, and
Let's say just 20 minutes.
it's very
Right.
specific.
20 minutes
it's 20,
and
Then I'll
it's
take
about-
25.
It's about 20 minutes, and yeah,
and then 3 minutes just breaky and
Yeah.
stuff.
right, fair. All right,
Cool.
I think I will start, right?
Yeah, just start and we'll
Yes.
start as well.
I'm not sure about the picture. I think I will just take another one.
So, how have you been doing, everyone in chat? How's life? What did change after 2021 being over? No?
Probably nothing.
Do you know the meme with the old man that's getting the same shirt that he's actually wearing for Christmas? And it's like 2020 and then 2021.
I mean, right now it definitely works.
Maybe there's-
Oh, that's interesting.
All right.
I guess the big difference is that we're... Okay, I shouldn't jinx it, but we're not in a lockdown.
Oh, don't jinx that. Please not.
At least not right now. So there's actually a couple of things to look forward to, because there's like an art department coming up in, what, 4 months?
March.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 3
In March.
months.
Oh my God.
3 months already. There's actually, now that you already mentioned it, there's the Critical Role series coming out this month, and next month is Elden Ring. So there's actually lots of cool things to look forward to every month.
Elden Ring. Yes.
Elden Ring! Oh, Elden Ring.
Kevin told me you're also a big fan of Bloodborne.
Yes, I think it's the best video game ever.
Okay, nice. I dig it.
Not sure if I'm exaggerating, but it's up there.
It's pretty tight. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's so well designed, like in every aspect, like sound design, game design, art design. It's just a plus.
I would agree with that one.
I just don't own the game. That's the one thing that is killing me.
Well, it's because it's exclusive. You don't have. Do you have a PS4?
I don't. I was seriously pondering buying one specifically for this game. And then I was looking at buying a game for what would have been like 400 euros. Like, I like this game, but I don't like it that much, I
I'm
guess.
90% sure it's gonna come to the PS5 in some version.
Oh, cool. The even more expensive console.
Yeah, but there at least it's future-proof a little.
Yeah, I guess there's also PlayStation Now, but I hate paying subscription services. So.
The problem is the original on the PS4. It runs like it's a great game, but sometimes the frame rate is pretty horrendous.
Well, we went through it. We had like a Bloodborne marathon with my brother in 2017, I think. I think it was 17, where we just got the game from a friend and we went through it in like 4 days or something. Just tried to beat it at that
Pretty
time.
intense.
We killed the last boss like half an hour before I had to catch my train back home.
Oh.
Used the entire time.
That said, after having spent an hour on one of the more difficult optional bosses and not killing that one. So there's one boss in the game that I still haven't beaten after all this time because I don't have the game.
Well.
Come over to my place.
Yes.
Nathan, oh my god. Hello,
Nathan?
cult
Holy
of the
shit.
boat people.
Nathan's in the house.
That's a rare occasion where there's
Nathan
like a-
Achterwak.
We're not a cult, and I can prove it because
I call bullshit on that one.
yeah, because we very much have a franchise, and once a cult is a franchise, it's a religion. Fight me.
Oh. That's cool.
So what you were saying, we're a religion? You guys are a
Yeah,
religion?
we're at
Oh,
least
okay.
a religion, right?
At least.
At least.
Are we religion though?
Yes.
Do you have a timer somewhere? Kevin, do we have a
Yes,
timer?
it's on top. Do you see it?
No.
There
Oh.
it is.
Oh, it is,
It's
yeah.
small timer.
It's tiny.
Very cute timer.
How much time? Now it's 20 minutes.
Yes.
Did you really put in 23 minutes?
Yes, I did.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, everything is on schedule still.
There- oh, now I do. Perfect. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's fine.
I wouldn't have seen it either. It would have been Kevin is seeing numbers again.
Again.
Don't question it. Just let it slide.
Do we have a new timer, by the way? It looks
Looks smaller.
different.
Yeah.
We also have a ticker.
Talking.
We have lots of cool things now.
For some reason, it
Yeah.
OBS didn't see the new timer.
Oh.
And
That's
there were
cool.
a lot of new problems. I love
Tiny
it.
timer. Yeah. Well, but we have a slightly changed setup. So we have a different PC now for the comments and the chat and everything, which is pretty good. Otherwise, our screen management was very like specific because it was like a tiny little
Yeah.
row chat and then yeah. Well, cool.
Yeah, we see you now.
So yeah, so we're planning to do a live stream every week until the boat opens back up,
Mm-hmm.
which will be in March probably. And we're planning to have a guest with every single stream, so it's gonna be more like it's not as much about us, but about our guests.
Beautiful.
Just the,
Beautiful.
the interactions.
I feel so honored.
Yeah, you're the first.
First guest.
Yes,
First session since
first
ages.
guest. I
Yeah.
know, right? We just randomly stopped at some point.
Yeah, randomly
Well, it was summer and no
was
one was
dying.
Yeah.
Nobody cared about it.
Aww.
Someone's still salty about it.
No, I was
I mean,
glad.
you gotta
actually.
keep it going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
build
yeah.
up the audience.
It's
Yeah,
true.
but there
I was
no
glad
way.
to be honest because it was so much time. And,
Yeah, and it was a bit jinxed also because of YouTube and Twitch being weird. But we're not gonna get into that.
Of course, it's YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
It's always YouTube and Twitch. It's always
Never
the
us.
algorithms.
It's the algorithms, listen. But yeah, and then we're gonna have one live drawing session each week. Not at the boat, but at Sage Restaurant. I don't know if everyone knows that. At least all the people in Berlin. So yeah, you can come see us and draw with us every Thursday at Sage.
I was wondering about that. If you can talk about where's the connection?
We got to know the owner
Ah.
like last year through like events and everything, and he's just really into Berlin culture. It's
Okay.
like Julian and Helen got to know him first, and they told us about him. We were like, I don't know, he sounds a bit sketchy, honestly. Like, why would he just be so nice? And then we all got to know him, and then he's just really like so compassionate about keeping the culture alive, and he has just like a huge space, and he's just like
Because I don't know if I googled the right restaurant, but it looked super fancy.
It
is super fancy,
it is
right?
pretty fancy,
Okay.
but we're like in a tiny little room with a lot of couches, and there's like a fireplace situation.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I think it's really
it's pretty cute.
Are you still tickets for tomorrow?
I already sold out.
Oh well, next time.
But yeah.
next week and the week after that.
Yeah. So we're just gonna tomorrow will be the pilot session. Basically, we'll see how everything goes, and we even have the option to be in different rooms on different days. So they have like
So they have to find us.
people have to like just look for us.
Okay.
We're gonna leave tiny little clues behind, and then no, but they have like a
It's like
very
an escape room, but reverse. Want to get in?
Yes, you
Yeah.
want to get in the escape room. No, they have like a very old, like antique S-Bahn wagon or like tramweg wagon. You
Okay.
can also use it for like stuff for drawing and everything.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Sounds cool.
maybe happening at some point. But yeah, that's the Drink and Draw winter program.
Awesome.
Exciting.
Yeah. What have you been doing this winter, Jason? Is that a good question, or should I move on?
No, I have to think. What did I do this winter? When does winter start officially?
I think winter starts officially when Jon Snow says that winter is coming.
Cool, winter. So
No.
all the time.
Yeah.
Basically, it's
So
winter. Okay,
you
cool.
decide.
I decide. No, okay.
First snowfall, 27th of November.
So yeah, it started. I mean, we're starting our Leonard, my flatmate, and me. We're starting our company right now,
Ooh.
making a video game.
Tell us about it.
I can't really say the name because there's
Okay,
a little
no.
copyright issues. But yeah,
No,
the
you
two
can,
of
but
us.
then you have to kill us.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill everyone.
And the 31 people in chat.
No, developing a video game
Cool.
together with my flatmates.
Nice.
We're in the process of founding a company,
All right.
and we've got funding money from Medienbord Brandenburg.
Nice.
Definitely.
That's so cool.
We got a workspace in, I think it was November.
Like a co-working office thing.
Yeah, it's basically 2 stations away from Ostblock, from the climbing place we go to.
Oh, is it Rummelsburg?
It's 2 stations further out.
Okay, so more to Gutesheim.
No, towards you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the station's called, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just get out where you get out.
That's where I am.
That's where I am. No, we're getting into that, starting it all. Starting the company has been a bit frustrating because there's a lot of paperwork and
German bureaucracy.
not only German bureaucracy, I learned also American bureaucracy.
Oh, really?
Because I am half American.
Oh, okay.
Got dual citizenship.
Yes.
And America is the only country that hunts everyone down for taxes.
Oh, really?
Those
So you have to
motherfuckers.
pay double taxes?
I would if Germany's taxes weren't that high. So it's basically you pay...
The difference.
Yeah. Say America has 20% and Germany would have 10, then I would have to pay an extra 10 to America.
Okay.
But Germany's way higher,
Yeah, so
so
America's
it's all
like-
good. But you still have to file paperwork, and a lot of banks don't want to deal with that shit.
Oh, no.
So most banks didn't want to take us. So that was
no.
super. It took over a month to find a bank. We have one now. We
Jeez.
started an account yesterday.
Jesus.
It's taken its way, but it's
Yeah.
a little annoying.
Oh man, you would think that banks would be like all over you guys, just being like, hello.
I would hope so. It's like, hey,
But-
start a company, trying to bring in money.
Yeah.
I
But
thought
no.
banks would be like, oh, nice paperwork. We
Yeah.
love it.
This is what we're trained to do.
No, but all in all, super cool, super fun. A little scary.
Yeah.
Imposter syndrome is heavy on me.
I bet.
But yeah.
So do you have like a kind of like a plan? What the steps are that you're going to take, and what the overall schedule is, or something like
So
that?
we roughly estimate to work a year on the game. It's a longboarding downhill game. We're trying to keep the scope small, so just a nice longboarding mechanic
Nice.
and some levels.
I can't tell the name. I was going
I
to...
can't, yeah, because we're not sure if we can get it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course. I was trying to play tricks on chat, just giving hint was just what kind of game it is, and then I was going to say it's like Bloodborne meets Club Penguin or something like that.
what?
Club Penguin, what is that?
It's like this old school Disney chat room
Yeah,
thing,
it's
you know?
just like a thing with mini games, and people can run around as penguins and talk to each other.
Mostly just like elementary school children,
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah.
No? I don't
I'm
know.
not sure. I'm not sure.
And imagine
Anyways.
Claire Beast in the middle of that. Amazing.
Okay, sorry, so...
Oh, good. Well, that's the main thing. Longboarding downhill game. Oh yeah, our main character is a sloth.
Oof.
So that raises,
so
I think,
cute.
the coolness level 100%.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I
Yeah.
totally want to do fan art at some point.
Love
Just like
it.
a chill sloth being like...
Perfect. We'll hire you.
Oh.
You don't
You don't even need to hire me, I do it.
Okay. Free work. Perfect. Even better.
That's so good. No bags involved. Oh no, cool. I'm so excited. So is it going to be mobile or PC or?
Actually PC. For
Nice.
starters, just
Yeah.
Steam release, keeping it simple, keeping it manageable.
Nice, that's nice.
And then from there, we'll see.
Yeah.
If it's successful, we're thinking about further releases.
Yeah.
But we want to make the game first.
Yeah,
before
I mean,
deep
honestly.
dive in that too far.
Right. That's
But it's
so
cool. It's exciting, a little
And-
scary.
And you're just two people doing it.
Just 2 people.
Okay, so like, who's doing what? The IT stuff and
So
programming?
Leonard is the main programmer and the main artist, and we're both game designers.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff is overlapping.
Yeah.
But it is kind of that clear division of artist and programmer.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's nice, yeah. But I mean, you're super close, so you're not gonna be like fighting about art
Nah,
styles
we're
and stuff like
we're
that.
we're good, and we have our expertise. Both have our expertise, and we've worked together before. We've both studied game design at HTW Berlin,
Yeah.
and we've worked on projects together there as well.
Okay. So you already know that you're
We've
like,
got
cool with each
experience
other.
together,
Nice.
100%. And I mean, we
So
live
cool.
together, so
Yeah.
That's why it was also important for us to get a workspace, which
To like
has
have-
helped me tons, to be honest, to get out of the house more.
Nice.
I've spent too much time in my flat over the last 4
2
years.
years.
4
Okay,
years.
yeah, 4
Even
years.
before that,
Okay.
Corona made it even more extreme.
Yeah.
But even before that, already it was just too much, and
Yeah.
I've really noticed I'm not productive at home. I'm respect to Kevin, who I mean, you work from here most of the time, right?
all the time.
All the time.
I think I got a bit insane over the years now,
He
working here at home. But
I
it's
feel
okay.
like after a while, it's
yeah.
hard to stay motivated.
It's true. It's same for me actually. It's just because of Aaliyah and the pandemic mostly.
Fair
that
enough.
We are kind of homebound.
Gotta take care of the lady.
That's right. We're basically an elderly dog home for one single dog.
Sounds amazing. I mean, for Aaliyah,
Yeah.
I should say.
No, it's true. I mean, it's amazing for me as well, but it's also
Amazing.
it's
Amazing.
I'm really loving those
Amazing.
values.
yes. Tell us about it, Kevin. Can
The
you talk?
values.
Oh, everything.
Yes,
Your
that one's
process.
roughly a 70, and that one's more of a 30.
And, I'm always trying to, work with the simplest values first. And I mean, the picture's already super easy to work with because
Dramatic light.
it's dramatic. It has like very strong, strong graphic nature. And then if you break it down to 2 values and it works with 2 values, you can break it down even more and bring in the planes. Bring in the planes to make those little form changes. Yeah.
Nice.
It's hard for me to talk while drawing
I
actually.
know. But you didn't do line art this time, right? You just started with the.
Yeah, I'm a bit more
Shapes.
comfortable with that. It depends on. I mean, this is a very graphic picture, so I just start with the values first, and if it would be more of an expression, without clear value groupings, I would start with lines first for the expression, and then try to simplify it from there. But this is, it's very graphic already. So
What does the timer say?
Timer says 8 minutes,
Yes.
roughly.
So small, I
That's
can't
a lot.
read it.
Tiny timer.
I like tiny timers.
It's a good app name, Tiny Timers.
Tiny
That
timers.
is pretty good.
It's like this. What is it? Is it like a trend? Or it was a trend when people made like tiny little sandwiches for their hamsters and like tiny little burritos.
Just generally like tiny
cakes,
food.
Tiny food, tiny whatever.
It's also with like the tiny pots and pans,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
over
Over
tea
tiny
light.
little. Yeah,
perfect.
exactly. Like everything's just small.
Specifically small, not small, but
No,
small.
no, no.
Small.
Small.
It's SMOL.
Yes.
Small.
I wonder how long it takes for that word to actually be part of the dictionary, because it's
Is it still going strong though? I feel like it was stronger
yeah.
4 years ago.
Can't log into Twitch.
Yeah.
I should ask chat. Did you find us through chat, or did you find us through
The
through
link.
Discord, or through actual literal Twitch? Because
I doubt through
God.
actual Twitch.
But with so many people, I mean,
How many?
honestly.
So many.
38.
Oh wow,
So many.
nice.
I guess we kind of slacked on that. We got a good insight now, but I assume not everyone knows Jason
Probably
in
not.
chat, so maybe we should do an introductory round. Like,
Did we do that already?
Didn't we? I don't know. Maybe we can. I mean,
Again?
I talked about the gaming
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
what I do.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I've been friend of Drink&Draws
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Jason is
For
like
like
a
old-timer.
long-term.
Yeah, kind of 5 or
Kind
6 years. Like
yeah.
Alta Münz. No, before Alta Münz.
Before even, yeah.
ICC.
It's like extended crew member,
Yeah.
I would say.
And I'm from the Frankfurt area, Frankfurt am Main.
Yes.
And I think that's pretty much all you need to know. I don't know. Is there anything?
He's an artist, a game
Oh
designer.
yeah, I do a lot of. Lately, I've been doing a lot of traditional art.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm totally not used to working on a Intus, so this is gonna suck. I'm used to the Cintiq or just drawing on paper,
gotcha.
Yeah.
just like looking at where I'm sketching.
Mm-hmm. Well.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, it's no pressure, really.
I used to work with a Intus since like I got one with like 13, age 13, and I used it for ages, and then the iPad came out, and it
then-
ruined me.
Yeah.
Because since then it's
Nope.
just like, nope, I'm not going back to that.
Interesting. I think I only drew on an iPad like once or twice just to try it. I never really.
Well, specifically the iPad Pro with Procreate,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
was a game changer.
Mm.
And lately I've been enjoying heavy paint a lot, which
Oh,
is
man, yeah.
really cool. Have you guys
I
tried?
tried it a few times, but it was very frustrating.
Have you tried it on PC?
Yeah, I have it on PC.
Ah, okay.
Was it that program that didn't save your file?
It does.
I don't know.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a sketchbook, digital
Mm.
sketchbook, and then you can export the files.
Mm.
It's very, how do I describe it? It started out very simple, with like a lot of simplicity, and a lot of basic tools to go back to like traditional digital painting, if that makes any sense.
Okay, so no pen pressure.
Yeah.
It does have pen pressure and stuff, but not like the millions of Photoshop tools and
Yeah.
filters and all that stuff, you know. They are bringing in more and more stuff, but it's still its own thing. It's kind of hard to explain, but I feel like you always see when a work was made in heavy paint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because their brushes are very specific.
Interesting.
Heavy paint is complicated.
Heavy.
It can be. Yeah.
So yeah, thanks everyone for chiming in. Apparently nobody found us through. Yeah, exactly. Like metal orange, material
Maybe you got
orange.
Shadow Man. If that's a thing in Twitch, I have no clue.
Because we
We
show
assume
nipples.
because we might
Have you shown
do
nipples?
something.
Yeah,
We're doing
yeah,
it right
nipples.
now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. No, we haven't, I think.
Because I feel like you always censor the,
Yeah.
the
always.
pictures.
Yeah.
We made sure to do that.
So.
Well, this guy
Problem.
isn't censored.
Yeah, this guy.
Well,
is-
again,
This guy. Yeah, but we weren't sure. Like,
Doesn't matter, does it?
does it?
I don't think it does.
Really? Wasn't it the thing with presenting mail, not presenting mail, blah blah blah?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, anyways. Kevin's sketch looks awesome.
it does.
He reminds me of some actor, but I don't know the name.
Alec Baldwin,
The Wolverine, the brother of Wolverine.
Liev Schreiber,
I don't know.
like in the remake or in the old, in the
remake with
Liev Schreiber. Yeah, I can see that.
right with the lips. I mean, I didn't get the likeness, but
I was thinking Alec Baldwin.
isn't that cool? I don't know.
What kind of actor do you know role of that actor?
No.
No.
But
He reminds me of one
but you know
actor.
which actor you have in your head, right?
No. It just.
Or it's just vague. You know, there's
Yeah,
some actor
yeah.
that's
Just
similar,
looks
but
He
you're not
looks,
even
he
sure
looks
which one.
familiar. I'm sure I've seen him in some sort of movie at
Okay,
some point.
okay.
But I cannot tell you.
Talking
who
of any
or
good
when.
movies lately?
Ooh, I mean,
Anything new?
everyone and their mother obviously watched Don't Look Up, right?
Oh yeah.
I honestly only watched half of it,
Okay.
and then I stopped.
Crazy.
It's very
I don't know, maybe it
frustrating,
wasn't
right?
my day. I thought it was a bit,
Maybe, yeah.
A
Yeah,
bit?
doch.
not bad, but a bit slow. I don't know if that was just me or not my day, or I think I did watch it on the first. To be fair, Yeah, I think I watched it on the first, and I was not.
Oh, okay.
I
you
was
were
a
just
little very fucked up. So
okay.
I don't know.
A little very fucked up.
A
That's
little
nice.
very fucked up.
Interesting.
So yeah, but it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Is it worth finishing?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, later on there's Timothy Chardonnay.
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 Mhm.
And
That's
he's
his name.
amazing. He's just, yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
But I feel like the movie was so frustrating. Like, so frustrating. I was sitting
Well, it's
there
real.
like
It's
sweating, just like
well, like
so
reality.
comfortable.
or-
Oh my god, yeah. they hit it on they hit the nail on the head or something.
It's true. It's a good
Oof,
good portrayal of the American political system.
mhm. But,
Said from an American.
yeah.
Have you watched what was this documentary we watched exactly last year?
Oh, I didn't see that.
You didn't?
No, I wasn't
What?
there. Sorry.
All right.
No.
Yeah, really?
No, I didn't.
You need to watch it. It's really good. Shit.
Mhm.
Kevin's
Which
gonna-
documentary is this?
it's called was it something 2020?
Oh, yeah.
Was it Fuck You 2020?
Oh, I've seen this. I haven't seen this, but I saw it on Netflix. I was
It's
like,
yeah. It was really the reviews weren't very good, but we watched with like 7 people. We had a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like-
hilarious.
Yeah, it's like a riff on the American system, like a comical look back at the year and things that happened, mostly formed by Corona. I really enjoyed it.
Okay. So worth checking out.
Yeah,
Okay.
very. What's the word? When it's entertaining, doesn't feel very long. Kurzweilig.
It just went fast. It was just very.
Yeah. Death for 2020. Yeah, thank you, Tumbleweed. That one.
Death. Oh yeah, true.
Death for 2020.
Death for
Oh.
I wonder if there's a Death for 2021 now.
Oh no. Is the timer done? No.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why the Switch.
Oh, the new timer already started. I don't think this is ideal.
It's alive.
Also, I have to say, it's interesting being here and seeing the delay in the stream that we're watching.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
expect
yeah,
there
yeah.
to be one.
No, there is one. It's like 4 seconds, I think.
Yeah,
It's-
it's interesting.
It's really funny. It feels like it's just like a bad magic act every time Kevin turns around because I'm only watching him paint here because it's closer and I have my glasses on. So Kevin
He's
turns
like,
around
"Oh."
and keeps painting, and then he turns back and then it stops like he's just pretending.
Do you want it or should I go?
Go ahead.
I'm just
All right.
rotating.
Hey.
Okay.
Solo Juanito. Yes, there is Death 20.
Oh, there's Death in 2021. That's
Oh, what?
Oh no. Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes. We need to watch that one.
Mhm.
I don't know why.
Some of them are not.
Some of them are flipped. I don't know why.
Oh, I like this one.
That one could actually work flipped.
I like
Yeah,
this
true.
It's a 45-degree angle.
one. Okay, I'll just go with this one, I guess.
Yes.
We'll have to watch Death in 2021 at some point then.
Can I get the tools? That's the only thing I want.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, having the brushes on the side would be nice as well.
Yeah, they will be there.
Okay.
You have to just press B.
Yeah.
Okay, now you take another cookie.
Sure,
Where's-
it's for us all.
What was the name of the brush again? The $50 brush.
Oh yeah, it's
This
the
one, right?
lovely drawing paintbrush.
Yes.
Yeah.
that-
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah. it's
For
the
those
best
that are new
brush.
to the stream, this brush it's amazing. It's really good for painting. It's really good for drawing.
You can purchase
It's-
it for.
Yeah, on our on our OnlyFans, you can purchase this for $50 or euros. If you're smart, you
Oh.
take the dollars because that's less money, I think.
Yeah,
Perfect.
only $50.
Yeah. This is our special 2022 sale. It might go back up to 50. What's a currency that's worth more? Pounds, 50 pounds in a couple weeks.
We're kidding, we're kidding. Okay.
Oh yeah, guys.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you wanna, you can show your pictures actually on Discord. We have a stream art share channel there, and you can post it there, and we'll take a look at it at the end of the stream.
right, we do that. I forgot.
Yes, there's a small.
It's always awesome.
I was always
It's
counting
great art
together.
there.
I can,
It is. I was counting together the minutes, and then how do we ever get to 9 o'clock? Then yeah, the art review.
It's like this, right? Right, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there we go. It's still working. Nice.
I've been sleeping for
Nightbot.
10,000
Yeah.
years.
It really feels like it actually.
Who has awakened the Nightbot?
night is long and full of butts.
How do you actually work with? Do you start with lines first, or?
Well, not today, probably. Normally, yes, I do.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Also,
I do.
Also, your traditional stuff, you start with lines.
Yeah, but generally digital. So if it's really basic stuff like photo studies or from life, I really just work with 3 layers. I have the sketch layer, underneath layer, and at some point I do an above layer.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. And then I merge them at some point and
Yeah.
just mix it all.
Yeah.
Kind of traditional in that sense that
Yeah,
I don't
true.
use a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I think I actually work the same with the lines. It depends on the subject, I guess.
But I also feel like you do more professional things digitally. You have bigger projects
Yeah.
that have way more details, more layers. With me, it's
But
more
yeah.
studies.
But the beginning is still the same. you
Okay.
know, it's still lines and then shapes and then colors on top.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Also, if you start your traditional stuff with lines, it's just you set up your painting much better.
100%.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, traditionally I work similarly as I do digitally because I have at the moment I do a lot of portraits.
Yeah.
I work with gouache and I do a pencil sketch. Then I use very watery layers of gouache, so you can completely go over, but the pencil sketch still
you
shines
see
through.
it, Yeah.
And then the further I get, the more opaque I get, and then it goes over the pencil.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same process
Yeah.
as with the 3 layers.
true, yeah.
I actually never thought about that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's all the same.
Yeah.
Actually, listening to the music, I think there's like a Twitch arrangement now for copyrighted music, so you might be able to actually play some other music than
Damn, really?
this. Yeah.
We can listen to some drum and
Great.
bass
Is it like-
finally.
No.
Do you connect it with Spotify or something, or how does that work?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
just that they apparently bought a bunch of rights from a couple, well, from I don't even know from who.
From Taylor Swift.
From
Only Taylor Swift. And you can only listen to Taylor Swift now on our streams. Love it.
Terrifying.
Love it.
Terrifying. Yeah.
What?
I was at a festival once, Southside, I think 2012 or 2013.
And she was there?
No,
Why not?
some people, a crowd of people, they were like 20 dudes, played Trouble.
Oh my
I think by
God.
it's Taylor Swift, right?
Yes.
The entire time, 24/7.
Love it.
What?
Not even kidding, because they brought like huge. They
Why?
brought like a pavilion and huge speakers and a generator,
Oh my god.
and they were next to us.
Yeah.
Trouble 24/7.
Why would you do that?
That's a cult.
Because
Yeah.
it's a fucking. It was an
That's a
inside
cult.
joke.
That's a cult.
It was an inside joke, and they thought it was hilarious.
I think it's pretty hilarious and it's
We-
a good song.
We thought about like invading their camp and
Oh my
destroying
God.
the speakers after day 2.
Oh no.
Isn't that a
Which we
way
did not
to how's it called? Folter?
torture?
Torture
yeah,
people,
yeah,
just
just
playing
spray
the
the
same-
same shit all
Yeah.
the time. Seriously.
It's like with the water drop just dripping on your forehead,
yeah.
Trouble
and
is so
after like a
entertaining.
day, it's hurting.
Like it's such
I'm
a
not
good
gonna lie,
song.
it is a good song,
It's a good
but
song.
I will.
Not 24/7.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now it's a little screwed up in my head.
That's crazy.
Just because I
Why
mentioned
would you
Taylor
do
Swift.
that?
Let's not play Taylor Swift.
I mean, she has plenty more songs that we could play technically.
Yeah, still.
So the legends say.
No hate towards Taylor Swift.
No.
Just not my thing.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, that's too bad though.
You can make like a playlist where people just put in like one song
Oh no.
or like 2.
I know. Mm-mm.
That's
No?
dangerous.
It's terrible.
That's democracy.
No.
Yeah, but democracy
Doesn't-
can suck sometimes.
Yeah, it does. Remember?
It
when-
does. Eileen,
Sorry, but remember when
totalitarian girl.
No, but remember
I
when we
wanna
were
rule
here
the
and someone
world.
put literally Mambo number 5 into the playlist, and I was just like, no.
Okay,
In this house, we're
that's
not listening to this
that's
song.
not the worst. Like I thought, way worse. That's still kind of okay.
No, it's not
Come
okay.
on, come
I
on.
literally made an oath to myself to never listen to
What?
this,
With
to
blood.
never listen to
Why?
this song ever again,
What
like
scarred you?
on my own free will.
What
'Cause
scarred you?
I had to listen to it at work,
Mhm.
and it's in this at work playlist, and every song in this at work playlist I despise by now, but
Okay.
like this song in particular is just so obnoxious. It's just terrible, and
It's
it's
pretty
just
obnoxious.
it's just the worst.
Isn't it the most hated song worldwide?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
No.
I should hope so.
So
Man,
there was
way
a
worse.
there was a
Like a poll?
an
gonna-
episode from Nathan For You. Do you know this? The show Nathan For You. He's doing
Heard
like
of it, but
like
ran
weird
by.
business ideas, and one idea of him was to create something like he wanted to manipulate Uber, and he googled what was the most hated song worldwide.
He wanted to
And-
be the worst Uber driver
Ah,
Right, that
I
was it,
see.
right.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, and then he had to blast Mambo number 5, and everyone in this Uber went crazy.
That's pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Man, Nathan For You is hilarious. So you should really check it out.
I'm sure I've seen
Yeah,
some of his stuff. It's the concept rings familiar.
Yeah.
So there's actual metrics for this, just so you
Really?
know. Yeah, just going by YouTube dislikes, which is probably not.
How shitty is it that they removed the dislike
Right,
button?
why?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah, so weird.
but there is a browser extension, by the way, where
For
you
that?
can get back the dislikes.
I actually only want the dislikes and no likes at all.
I don't need positivity in my life. No, but seriously, I'm sad you can't like mass dislike stupid people anymore. Especially like big
Yeah.
companies that do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So according to YouTube, science, the top 10 most hated songs are "Baby" by Justin Bieber, followed by "Friday"
What?
by Rebecca Black.
Totally fair.
Who's that?
Friday?
You
Are
don't
you
know?
kidding me?
Friday. We
Where did
go
you grow
out
up?
on Friday. No,
Yeah, I don't
but
know that
Rebecca
song.
Black is it the bad
How do you not know this?
beach now?
Yeah,
She's.
I'm
she's
amazed
thriving.
he wasn't. I never hated that song. I just didn't like listening to it. It wasn't my music.
Actually,
But I'm amazed he actually went through all of that hatred and actually
Yeah,
came
right.
out on top, which is insane.
well,
She's-
I know.
She's
I mean,
there
I
now.
knew. I'm not in contact with her anymore, but I went to school with a pretty big YouTuber,
Yeah.
and she moved to LA, and she met Rebecca Black, and apparently a really nice girl, really
She's-
chill person.
I'm sure of it,
She
man.
did a-
After
So,
all
so
the
no,
hatred.
no hate, no
Yeah.
hate. I think it's just
She did a song with
I know,
Dorian
dumb
Electra.
luck.
You showed
Or,
me.
I guess
Yeah.
It was
I don't know if
pretty
you want
good.
to call it luck, but
I mean,
it just
it's-
exploded.
It's publicity, right?
Yeah, it is a publicity.
And then my hums by the Black Eyed Peas, Cotton Eye Joe, which,
Cotton Eye Joe.
yeah. I can't sing that, it's too fast.
I'm not gonna
I
try.
don't know that.
It's an old song.
Man, I'm so uncultured. I have no idea. Like Justin Bieber, the first song, of
Oh,
course.
the baby song is not that
I
bad.
can't believe you have
Honest.
never heard of
I don't
Friday
think it's
by
about the
Rebecca
song,
Black.
it's more about Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Probably heard it.
Maybe
at
'cause-
some point, but
So
I
what-
can't
what
remember
else?
the name.
But
Crank That?
you went to German schools, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because like I was in an international school, so I thought maybe that's the reason. but
Yeah.
No. I know.
Everyone
this
knows
one.
Friday.
Everyone knows
Okay.
Friday.
Kevin, what the fuck?
I lived in a village.
The Ketchup Song.
Oh, ew. Yeah.
Fair.
And then Stupid Ho? I don't know that one.
I do not know from who.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know either.
And then Axel F.
Stupid hoe. Yeah, I think I know why.
Axel F
why
is
it's
the
most
Crazy
disliked.
Frog song.
Oh, fair. Well, Mambo number 5 is like it's kind of the honors, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't say I liked
Honorable
that song,
mention.
but it was like one of the first songs when I became musically aware that was popular. It's just, okay, this song is okay. It is on the CD that has songs that I like.
I don't know.
Where is it? A Stupid Host by Nicki Minaj.
Never heard of that.
Sounds
I mean, I know Nicki Minaj, but
very salty.
it does sound pretty salty. Stupid hoe.
It's like the one song that I don't know on this list.
Can we say those words, by the way, on Twitch?
I mean,
What?
I've been
A
swearing.
garden
I hope that's
hoe,
okay.
I was
no?
gonna say that's
It's
fine.
a garden hoe.
It's like there's a garden hoe, one of my favorite horror movies. So
But generally, swearing on Twitch is fine, huh?
yeah, it is.
Oh, it's not YouTube.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
It's like
Oh,
fuck
on YouTube we did that as well.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
I kept it PG. I tried
Okay.
to at least.
PG allows you one
I-
F word.
Okay.
one.
PG-13 actually, yeah.
You can
Are you
use one.
serious?
One. Yeah.
In the
one.
whole. In the
That's
whole
so
of the.
random.
Yes.
That's so
Yeah. You have one. You have one go. Use it wisely.
The best use that I've ever noticed was in Alita. Alita is amazing with that. It's like at the perfect moment. It's like there was no better moment in the entire movie to say fuck. It was so good.
Alita?
Interesting.
What's
Battle
that?
Angel?
Battle Angel.
Ah, okay.
I haven't seen it, to be honest, but
It is.
I heard it's not bad.
It's very decent.
Okay.
It's not amazing.
Take it as that.
It's very decent. I read the manga afterwards. They miss a lot of chances.
It's like with The Witcher, right?
Probably. Do you want to watch that, by the way?
The second season?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I heard it's better than the first.
Wait, you watch
mean-
it?
No, I wanted to watch it.
You wanted
Where's your- okay. I wanted to watch it because they've redone the testicle design.
Okay.
That sentence needs more context.
I need to see the reworked, the redesign of
Which
the-
was I can't follow. What were we talking about? About Alita Battle Angel, and now
No, I'm talking about Witcher.
Witcher.
Did you see it?
Not really. The
Because-
first season a little bit.
Because they did like a funny thing with the Nilfgaardian armor design. Do you want wine?
Some wine, yes. Maybe
I
like
Wine?
They did some weird thing with the design of the Nilfgaardian armor,
Okay,
and it
okay.
really looked like testicles.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's enough.
And yeah,
Jesus.
and everyone was like, "What the hell? Why don't you just take historical, accurate armors? Why do something new?"
It looked
Yeah.
like they took like the base layout of armor. So there was a chest plate, there were pauldrons, and there were, I forgot what these were called, that, you know, protect your armpits. And then for some reason it looks like they took satin and put them in like wavy lines on top of it. Like no metal would be shaped this way, and it didn't look like metal, but you know, it looked like skin folds for some reason.
That's weird. Yeah,
So
I'm not gonna
the
lie.
kindest comparison is raisins.
And the worst is balls. Okay, I
The worst
get it.
is
I
balls.
can see where this goes.
And
okay.
it just looks like terrible cosplay.
Oh man.
Okay. I have to watch the series again.
It's so frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah, it was too funny. The meme was too good. The
meme was amazing.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, still in time to hear about Nilfgaardian armor. Here we are. No spoilers for season 2, please.
Hi, by the way, because
Yeah.
that person just joined. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
who that is.
Why
Hello.
Jejka?
Jelska?
Oh
Do you know that person?
no,
Okay.
I'm just
I
guessing.
don't think so.
I don't
Welcome
know,
to the Drink and Draw stream.
I don't speak internet, so I don't know how to read these names.
How dare you?
Yes.
That's a really cool drawing, Eileen.
No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you use like very thin and sensitive lines for the for the face,
Yes.
and bigger lines for the hair.
I'm always very impressed by this kind of process, I guess. Because you started with the one eye.
Yeah.
You start like very detailed.
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
like go along from there.
Mm.
It's very methodical, but yeah, I don't know. I need like big shapes
Yeah.
first to get
Yeah, me
some
too.
kind of proportion. Otherwise, it's just off all the way.
Well, I don't know if I do the big shapes first. I mean, I do it sometimes,
Mhm.
but usually it just looks like a potato-shaped blah, and then
Mhm.
I'm just like,
It's
"Ooh,
it has
where is
a-
everything, and then it just looks like this.
It's an incredibly clean result, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you probably save the time that you use at the beginning to think it out later, when you would like correct stuff or
Yeah.
get rid of sketches.
I mean, I really like the lasso tool for just moving things around. If I see that, I don't know, stuff is too close together, for
Fair
example,
enough.
then I can still like just put it wherever I want to.
Yeah.
How did we end up at The Witcher?
From Battle Angel, I don't know why exactly.
I don't know why.
I
Doesn't
mean,
matter.
costumes or production
Oh
value.
no, you were saying that they miss a lot of opportunities, and I
Oh,
said
and then you
it's
said
like
like
in Witcher.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, did they also miss a lot of?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I've read the books.
That was
Yeah, right, left.
Be right back.
I've read the books, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. The
How-
series they kind of
I
didn't get it.
know. I mean, I hadn't read. I think I've read everything. Oh, not everything actually. I read the book afterwards because I think all that's in the series is like short stories, right?
Yeah.
All short story stuff, yeah. And I read the novels which take place afterwards, and I read one short story collection. I was just upset that they. How do you mess up the Ginny story?
Yeah, right.
That's bad.
Yeah.
It's like It's based on a joke. How do you not include the joke in that story? Mind-boggling. Actually mind-boggling. Because it's so funny. Like in the book, it's hilarious. And they just completely ignore it.
Yeah, true.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird. We'll always have the second episode.
The third one was the good one.
Was the third one the good one?
The third one was like with the moody light and
The castle in the snow.
yeah.
Okay,
That one was
yeah.
that was really nice.
I don't quite like some of the choices they made for the Yennefer arc.
Yeah.
Some things there rub me the wrong way, like intensely.
But it's okay. I mean, at the end, it's alright-ish. It's
Yeah.
alright-ish. I think the second season is probably pretty good. Haven't seen it.
First episode was good in the second season. Oh no. Only that one? I heard like people liked, I think, episode 3 or 4 a lot. It's like the only spoilers. I mean, I know where it's going, but it's a shame they won't do the games. Like they came out and said that they would never adapt the games into a story, which is a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, the game is too good. You can't adapt it. You have to do something new, I guess.
Oh well.
I'm really excited to see how you work, actually.
Oh, me too.
Because,
Do you know how he works?
yeah, Lars has like 2 or 3 different approaches.
Ah.
He has one approach where he starts with blobs like me. One approach where he goes with lines and structure. And
Wish I could have practiced.
yeah, whatever.
I've been loving to sketch this year. Like for some reason I didn't really do it at the end of last year, but like this year was just like
Lots of
so
sketching.
fun. Yeah,
Nice.
love it when that happens.
Nice.
He looks very peaceful
Do
on
we-
your picture.
Aww.
Yeah. I mean, he does look peaceful.
I mean, it's already January the 5th.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It's my dad's birthday.
Mine too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's odd.
It's crazy.
Oh no! I need to like.
I called him yesterday, but today he'll have to wait until 9, I guess.
Okay, yeah, same. I guess. Oopsie.
I was going to say maybe you could do some year recap things, like your favorite show or
Why does he do that?
movie that you've seen, something like that. New Year's resolutions, you know.
Nah, that never works out.
Something like that.
I've been. I don't know. I think the only New Year's resolution that I currently have is to be a bit more mindful about my dopamine intake.
Okay.
You take drugs?
No, I don't. I do not take drugs. Like,
People might.
Hey, dopamine can come in many different ways.
yes,
I
that's
was gonna say, but people might not know that it's a hormone, so
it's not a hormone.
it's not.
It's a neurotransmitter.
Oh, no, it's better then. Okay,
Mhm.
something body internal. I was gonna say. There we go.
Yeah, but just to be, not to layer all the things I like at the same time, like music and reading and drawing and listening to podcasts and doing this like constantly all the time, but like
Drinking coffee at the same time.
drinking coffee,
Taking drugs.
not taking drugs.
Coffee is a drug.
But you know what I mean, just having more times where I just am with myself and listening to my own thoughts and giving myself the space to actually feel the moment. And even though this moment it might be very boring and not as entertaining as the podcast I could listen to,
Mm-hmm.
it's still worth it in the long run. Yeah, that's that for me at
Neat.
least.
Talking about being stuck with your own thoughts. Has anyone watched Seven vs. Wild?
No, but I've
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, Raphael posted something into a WhatsApp group
So
and
this
said
is-
it was super entertaining.
It is super interesting. This is a YouTuber who does Fritz Meinecke, I think is his name. I hope I'm not butchering it. He does like outdoor camping in crazy conditions or without a tent or stuff like that. And he did this like 7-day challenge. I think 7 people, but it's also for 7 days. And they just go out in the forests in Sweden, I think, somewhere. And everyone alone. And they have 7 days and 7 items. And they just have to make do, basically.
Damn,
super entertaining.
Awesome. 7 days is
and
crazy.
A lot of them talk about the hardest part is just being alone for 7 days, having no social media, no cell phones, no nothing, just being in your own head for 7 days.
Crazy.
And now I know a bunch of friends who want to do the same thing.
You want to go into the wild?
Yeah.
Just 7 days?
But also want to do that challenge. A few people just want to go. I want to totally just go in the wild camping. I'm not going to do that challenge. Yeah. But yeah.
You do realize that's how a lot of horror movies start, right?
Yeah, right.
I love horror
Wrong
movies.
turn. That's not...
I know all the quirks. I can.
Yeah, you know exactly how
I know what to do.
Yeah.
The people in Cabin in the Woods knew the tropes too, and they all died.
Hey, where?
Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, Cabin in the Woods is special. Like, if the world ends... spoilers, I guess. Sorry.
Wow.
But, like, if it goes that route, well, we're all fucked anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then doesn't matter if I'm in the woods or anywhere else.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
You're done?
Are you done? Oh, nice. I think you have to make... pause this. Alright. Jason,
I don't
it's your
want to go.
turn.
I don't want to go after Lars. That's sad.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Some tea or something. I don't know. Are you all still?
I'm drinking my
Oh,
wine.
water would be nice.
Water. Okay.
With the alcohol, you gotta drink some water. It's important.
A water.
Okay.
Oh,
So now I
sorry.
need some help,
You can just click here until you have a portrait that you like.
but also with Photoshop.
That was amazing.
They are amazing, but a lot of expressions. I'm looking for something.
Something stoic.
So yeah, chill. that is very stoic, but
Yeah,
it's
flipped. It's so... I don't know why Quick Process does that.
That's a good one. Just turn
The
it
neck,
over
right?
the
But
camera.
now it's too late.
I can't go back.
No.
Ah.
You can never go back.
Never. I've got enough things to click through. There's just so many expressions. I need something.
That's awesome.
That is pretty awesome. But it's the same. No, it's not the same dude you had, right?
It's the same dude I had, but it's a different angle. Doesn't matter. Just take it.
Basically a different person, right?
It's from the side. It's perfect.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay. So
I'll do it, but not sure. But
or just a new layer, maybe. I don't know how you guys. Where are? Oh,
layers? There, new layer.
start a new layer. Easy.
Don't tempt me.
You told me you have brushes, but like, you don't see what brushes. How do I go to the?
You just take my favorite brush and it should be fine.
Lars' favorite brush.
No. Take the. No. If you want the one that I had, it's the lovely drawing paintbrush. It's amazing.
Wait a sec. Did you use which one was the?
This the
you
top
can
one
see
has
it.
no function. The one below that is undo. The one
You can
below
see it
that
there.
is alt.
Ah. But is achso als Z ist nicht.
I'd set nee.
Control Z.
Control Z.
Control Z.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
it's the US. Oh.
Oh yeah, that one is also Control Z. This one, that one.
Fair enough.
That one right there.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just a bit confused because of the US keyboard.
Sorry,
You
man.
don't have to like switch it, but it's good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Let's do this. Can I zoom?
Oh no, what have you done?
Yeah, you have to. No, you
Maybe
can't.
do.
Actually,
No, we can't.
you can't zoom.
Maybe I need a different reference. No, we're starting now. Someone has started already, so I don't want to fucking.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ah.
Again, bear with me, people, because I'm not.
Doesn't
used
matter.
To,
We're here to entertain.
yeah, I hope so.
We're here to entertain. Guys, don't forget to post your stuff onto the Discord. I want to see that. Oh, I want to see every single
The link is
painting.
just okay.
I mean, it would be super cool to have new music for next time.
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh, I was going to say we could make it democratic in a way that we can also veto stuff. So. we
How
listen-
about each of us does a playlist for each stream? That's easy. Otherwise, it's like super mixed up.
I think so too.
So what?
I like having
that's
a
fine.
vibe.
What?
Like setting a vibe for a stream.
Yeah.
Sure.
I would actually like to hear some classical music
Oh
one
my God.
stream. That would be so
But
nice.
that makes me so sad.
Yeah, it's really depressing usually.
Okay, all classical music has just been vetoed.
Forever.
All of it. I don't know. It's life. Life is sad.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Let's say it. Whatever I put in a play is probably going to be sad too. So whatever.
I mean, also Spotify is like, oh yeah, you like sad music? Here's more sad music.
You want to be really, really sad.
Yeah. Never like, hi, you can listen to this to cheer up a bit. It's like, no, listen to
No,
this
listen.
more sad music.
Fair enough.
Like a couple days ago, we did like a YouTube merry-go-round with songs we wanted to show each other, and I wanted to find one song that's one of my favorite.
Sorry, Lars,
Happy
can I
f-
zoom in to the...
Sure.
This one?
Yeah.
Which...
It's with Y.
Why?
With Y?
Or control and control
just-
and
We can also just
Okay,
Okay.
cool. And how do we go out?
back. Just you can.
Brush.
No.
Okay. I went back to the brush.
Back to the brush. Oh yeah.
oh.
Just push,
Sorry, Lars.
push B.
Oh, you can also, without having to change the tool, you can use control and space. Just hold those two, and then you can also
And then I can just let go. Cool.
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I was looking for one of my favorite Happy Fun Time songs. And I put it on. The music video was about how a family just kind of destroys itself over a wedding. It's just, oh, I interpreted everything about this song the wrong way. It's just,
Blöchert greets to everyone and Happy New Year.
Is that Daniel?
Yeah.
Nice. Hi.
Daniel Blöchert is in the house. First time chat from viewer.
Love it.
Nice.
Oh, don't tell everyone.
Oh, sorry. Second time chat. Whatever.
Nice save. Nice save.
Nice save.
Well done. Well done.
Nice. Yeah, welcome to the chat. That's awesome.
But yeah, sure. We can make a vibin' playlist.
Vibin.
Vibin'.
Yeah, everyone just makes a playlist and then we just have it for consecutive sessions.
Yeah. We have to check first if we can really use copyright music.
Oh yeah.
Would be also awesome to have like a gangster session with some trap
Wait, but then I went... Oh, with what?
trap rap.
I thought you were gonna say old school hip hop.
Old school hip hop. That would
kidding
be
me.
that would be cool as well. I mean, I like both. I like both, man. I mean, also like maybe a hot style section.
The Zoomer rears its head.
In the old school hip hop I'm in.
Yeah, old school hip hop, new school hip hop, future school hip hop. I'm in for everything. Yes. And
Wait.
then some drum and bass, and that would be awesome. Awesome.
We're just gonna make a playlist according to our Spotify wrapped karma words. What were your karma words again? Melancholic and
How do you find
Depressed.
those?
the Spotify rewind thingy.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Mine were what was it? Wistful and yearning.
Okay, something a little softer. What do I use?
Soft.
My-
There's
my
one-
favorite
one
brush.
brush that is soft.
But it hasn't been super soft.
Just use my
Hi.
favorite brush. It does
Okay, I'll
everything.
just use my favorite brush. Okay.
Yes.
See where that leads.
That's my favorite bruch. It
I
can
know
always
it's
be.
your favorite brush.
It literally says so. Have you seen it?
Yes, it's
It says it's my favorite brush.
This thing's... What happened to the color? My Photoshop skills are failing so hard.
You have
right
to press Control Y. I think you use Control Y, and this is my color proof. Yes, now it's color again. Yeah,
Cool.
it's easy to check your values if you have it when you don't work with
That is
Photoshop,
very
right?
smart. To be honest, I do that way too...
Classical could be
Not
fun. Take Apache as example, a contemporary take on classical music. I don't know Apache. Apache. Isn't there a rapper who's called Apache? Whatever.
I know there's a helicopter called Apache.
Yes.
Thanks for that.
The classical helicopter.
So useful. Most unnecessary of trivia. Nothing.
What do you mean? What do you mean,
This is
Lars?
super important, Lars.
Yeah, very important. People need to be aware, okay? Very, very important.
Man, Jason, you've been doing the dailies forever now.
Yeah,
That's
true.
crazy. Like, how many years now? 2?
I haven't done today's. I still have to do today's.
Well, this is today's,
Oh my
right?
fucking god.
No, it always has to be gouache.
That's
Has to be.
Traditional. Well, traditional. No, it has a few are in oil, but I've always done them
Oh, we gotta be quick then.
traditional. Yeah, but it's not a problem. I'll do something random. But yeah, it's going and it's helping and yeah.
Crazy. I think I've never done anything longer than for maybe 2 months.
I'm not gonna lie, it's different because you work full time basically.
Yeah.
And I don't. Or I mean now I do, but I didn't over the last 2 years. So I have the time. I think it's like a lot of people I know were like, holy shit, it's crazy how long you've been doing the daily paintings. I could never do it, but I could also not do it, I think, if I would have had a full-time job the entire time. I just had way too much time on my hands, and it was more to not go crazy in the lockdown and just force myself to do something every day. And then it just stuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can always spend 20 minutes somehow, just for a quick painting or drawing. But even that is sometimes too hard, just spending 20 minutes or something. Yeah, I mean, the people from the chat or from Discord, they know exactly what I mean, because we always start a new challenge, like, oh yeah, let's do this this challenge for a month, and I'm in for like the first 2 days, and then I'm out.
Okay, not to like get super deep or anything, but I have to say it also really helped me with depression.
Yeah.
Because like there's days where you just don't get out of bed.
Yeah.
But I was like 200 days into my daily painting challenge, so it's like I have to get out of bed
you can't
for
lose
at
that
least
as well.
do this shitty painting. So in that, I don't know, it helped. It helps. But I totally understand how not everyone can do it, and myself, I also couldn't do it if I were maybe in the same circumstances as you were.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I often heard that it's super important to have some kind of routine that you can still do, even though if you're like super low on energy, and especially if you're depressed, and I think if you fail to do some kind of rhythm or how's it called? Routine. I think that's making it even harder to deal with it.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like to chime in, I was just on the floor listening to you guys.
Hi, this is me off the floor talking.
Yeah, I'm a person that really needs a routine to function, and over in December, this is usually my lowest month, I think, mental health wise. Like the last years it has been this way. I don't know why, it's just because the day gets colder or whatever, I don't know, stuff. But this December I've been leaving my routine, which is very dangerous, and it's just been not cool. Like just the sleeping schedule being all over the place.
Yeah.
And it was also a lot of fun playing games with you guys and whatever, but right now I'm really trying hard to get back into it, and I'm noticing a change. Like it's working, but it's just like
it's so fucking hard to get back. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it felt so easy while we were in it, right? I
Yeah.
mean, easy. It was still sometimes hard, but now it's really hard to get back.
Yeah.
Like seeing light at the beginning of the day, and getting early to bed.
Going to bed at decent times.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
Wait, are you telling me that we won't be playing today?
No.
I wanna.
Need to feed the cat, okay?
I think it's already too late. Oh no, it's 8. I mean, it's alright. Yeah, maybe we will see.
Where do you say you had the color picker?
It's out.
Alt.
It's also the second.
Also
You have to push B first for the brush, and then Alt.
Or just that one. Yes.
That
one is-
Thank you.
That was also Alt.
You have to push Control T. Yes. Okay.
When people talk about Melancholia, I know what the movie's about. I haven't seen it yet.
I also know what the movie's about, but I also haven't seen it. But I really wanna. But also, I think it will be very depressing.
I mean, it's called
Melancholia. Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds depressing.
So the best Kika. Oh my God, Kika's in the house. It took me forever to lock it so super out of
shit.
topic. Also about comet coming towards the planet movies. Watch Melancholia.
Melancholia. It's
Yes,
one of those
deeply
movies that
depressing
appeals
movie.
to me on a conceptual level. It's just such a nice idea.
Melancholia.
Yeah.
I think I've just seen the cinematography.
It's with
Yeah.
Kirsten Dunst, no?
Yeah, and no, is it Kirsten
I
Dunst?
think it's Kirsten Dunst.
I thought it was.
The wife of Spider-Man,
Yeah.
right?
It was Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
I keep confusing Kirsten Dunst and the lady that founded Goop. I forgot her name.
No, it's with Kirsten Dunst.
Something with P.
I don't know. It's about a wedding. A wedding. A wedding. We're going to have a wedding.
Singing would not solve the copyright issue. Like if you sing too accurately, the bots pick it up. Actually,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Shoot. What's her name?
What did you say?
Oh, she also played Pepper in Iron Man. Gwyneth Paltrow. There we go.
yeah.
Oh, right when it was in chat.
She was also a Spider-Man girlfriend, no?
No,
No?
Iron Man.
Wasn't she also a Spider-Man person
No.
at some point?
Emma
Batman. She was in Batman. She was in some sort of...
Superhero movie.
Yeah, Iron Man.
No.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, yes,
Okay.
but also...
The Spider-Man girlfriends were Kirsten Dunst, Emma Stone, and Zendaya.
Emma Stone.
Yeah. What? Emma Stone was amazing.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Peter Parker, that banger.
The cool thing is that Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone were in a relationship at the time they made the movies.
Wasn't
And
it every Spider-Man? I think every Spider-Man and every Jane till now have dated in the US
Really?
movie. Yeah,
Tobey Maguire too?
I think so.
Was Tobey Maguire like in his 30s and when Kirsten Dunst was like 18 at the time?
So what?
Yeah, so what?
Open-mindedness. Come on. I don't know. I feel like I've read this. Double check me. I don't want to. I don't want to talk bullshit here.
Yeah.
Love the
No, you're
colors.
right. Spider-Man Homecoming. Okay, cool. I thought... Oh no,
What's Spider-Man Homecoming?
I confused her with Gyllenhaal, the lady Gyllenhaal.
Maggie.
Yeah. She was a Batman
Yeah.
girlfriend.
She substituted for what's her name? I forgot her name. Again, I'm bad with names today. Tom Cruise's partner in like the late mid 2000s.
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes, yeah.
Katie Holmes.
Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal was also really cool in that role, and then that stupid role.
Has anyone seen The Last Duel?
No, I wanna.
'Cause
Last
that's like
what?
the running joke that it's apparently a really great movie, but no one has seen it, and I
Yeah.
have not seen it, to be honest.
The last what?
The Last Duel.
The last duel?
Duel.
It's Adam Driver, Matt Damon,
Ben Affleck, and I don't know the actress. I've never seen anything before, but also very famous. Yeah, it has like the Rashomon premise, or like the hero premise, where it's like the same story told from different viewpoints.
It's supposed to be really good. but
Yeah,
Sadly, it's completely failing at the box office.
but yeah, but it's only because millennials, mind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Cool.
millennials in their phones, just. How do you keep blaming this generation? This generation is like in their 30s now. It's just the smart
Blame it on millennials.
just all millennials, just insane. Ignore there's like 2 more generations since then.
No, it's the millennials.
It's always the millennials.
I turn down the opacity?
I think you maybe pressed on some kind of number.
This is so weird.
But you're doing great.
Aw.
I mean, if you
Let's please
It's
next
a-
time do this with my setup.
yeah, just bring your iPad. We can do it. We
Oh
can
yeah,
do
we'll
it with,
try it.
yeah, we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do it
yeah.
with Discord. You can stream it on Discord, and I can share it on
Well, I
Twitch
mean-
then.
Theoretically, we could also just pick up the Cintiq if you drive.
Yeah. It depends on the day, you know.
Fair.
Saturday, Sunday, easy, but I'm not
During the
insane in going by car
Oh
during
yeah,
the week.
fair. No, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
It is.
100%.
It is very.
Very much.
I did watch the new Spider-Man while we're on the topic of movies. That was fun.
You did watch it?
Yeah.
When?
When I was at home.
Okay, yeah.
Like on the 23rd with my brother and father.
Yeah.
And they didn't know what the movie was about. It was amazing. Just. Do you know what it's about?
It's about Spider-Man.
That's actually already wrong.
What?
It's not about Spider-Man.
Which Spider-Man are we talking about?
The new one?
Oh.
Is it with Stark?
No, I mean, I'm playing semantics here. I'm not going to spoil it for chat. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it has Spider-Man, I should say. But
I would hope so.
yes,
But it's not about Spider-Man.
it's very much about Spider-Man. But there's like a grammar thing you could do to make it more accurate, which is funny.
It's with Spider-Man. No,
That sounds so nerdy.
I have no idea.
It's probably one of the better movies to go into if you haven't seen any of the trailers, you don't know what it's about. Because the premise is completely asinine, but in the best possible way. Did you see that Into the Spider-Verse is getting a sequel?
Yes. I hope it's gonna be awesome, or just as awesome as
Oh,
the first
nice.
one.
Yeah.
The first one was insane.
End of this year, I think.
End of the 2022.
Yes.
Is it with Alberto?
Of this year.
Is it
Get with the times.
with Alberto again? Alberto Mirgo?
I don't know. The teaser was just essentially the end of the last movie.
Mm.
It's just where Gwen just casually contacts Miles again.
Yeah.
Says, "Hey, want to hop into this interdimensional hole?" And then he goes,
Of course.
"Sure." And then wacky visuals and I think Spider-Side? No, thank you. I think Spider-Side shows up, but I'm not sure. I'm not very versed in the Spider-Verse characters. And I hope it's on Spider-Side. But exciting nonetheless. I want to watch that movie in theaters because I hadn't seen the original in theaters.
Me neither. I really regret that.
Mm.
Especially because I had some friends like tell me like, go watch it in the movie theater, and they never did.
Mm. 2.5 minutes left. Interrupts.
Yeah, this is a nice brush, not gonna lie.
Is Lars' favorite
it
brush?
It works. It is Lars' favorite brush. I understand.
Usually use it for
Yeah.
sketching, not for painting.
Still, just,
But it does. It's like a role player.
but still, again, working on a Intus instead of Cintiq or an iPad is killing me. I'm not even gonna lie. It's weird because I have so many years of actual experience working with these standard tablets. But once you get used to it again, looking where you draw,
Mm.
it's so off.
I think you have to press B.
I understand. Yeah, I don't know, man. Whatever. We're having fun. That's all that matters.
What do you like most about painting,
Wow.
Jason?
I got deep. Honestly, just getting into the zone
Yeah.
and forgetting everything else. It's cliche, I know.
It's more like a meditation thing for you, right?
Not always, but definitely often. It definitely can be. And yeah, obviously also just coming up with a cool painting and showing it to people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a big part.
Yeah.
It's being like, hey, look at what I did, and having people say, hey, that looks cool. That's a big part also.
Mm.
But yeah, if I get into the zone, it's how do you call it?
Flow state.
Flow state. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think that's what I paint for.
Yes, some kind of stress relief then.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like a lot of people. Oh, that's
I
it.
think time is
is
done.
over.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Very
shit.
abstract, but whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Got some color.
Some color.
Some color.
What about you, Kevin?
It's been stuck in here.
I think for me it's I don't paint necessarily for myself. I think I paint so that people can have an experience. You know, if I paint landscape, it's for people to experience the landscape. It's like it's like level design, you know. I really like level design as well. And I know thinking back, I had a phase with my friends and we were building like these maps for Far Cry 2. And I had so much fun doing those maps.
There's for the online mode?
Yeah,
Far
online
Cry?
mode. Yeah, I mean we played it.
That's so
LAN.
old school. I love it. They had like a level. I remember.
Yeah, the map editor. Man,
Yeah.
I spent more time in the map editor than playing the game.
Really?
But it was so nice to create this world and having your friends play in it and react to the things that you've built there. So I guess it's the same with the painting as well. I just like creating some kind of experience and people being in that world and seeing it and, you know, thinking of all the things that can happen there or whatever. So it's some kind of storytelling, but also like creating some kind of experience. It's more for others, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah. And also for myself, you know, I'm there and then I just imagine how it is to be at this ruin or, you know, I don't know, at this tree.
That's fair.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think for me it changed over the last couple of months. Like right now I really enjoy drawing stuff that makes me giggle. Just like drawing something
Fun
that
stuff.
I think it's
Okay.
like cute or funny. I'm just like like I don't know.
Where do we have all others on?
But yeah, not necessarily to make others feel like it's of course like a bonus if that happens. I'm just like, yeah, cool. But mostly just me giggling while I do it.
That's awesome. Hey, that's all.
Yeah, it's also a reaction, you know, it's also an experience.
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of like the flow state, I guess, just getting yourself into rhythm and happy and just enjoying what you do.
Yeah. I really enjoy also sketching like with other people. Like not with a lot of people, but if you sketch like with another person and you like chit chat while you do it, or like I think Kevin is a really quiet sketcher.
Yeah.
But even that is still really fun and valid. And I just love doing it in company.
Yeah, Eileen and I had a date day and we were just sketching here. And then he was asking, are you having fun with me right now? And I was like super in try-hard mode, drawing something. I had a lot of fun.
Because like, I was like asking Kevin something and he was just like, yeah. I was like, okay. Cool.
Are you listening right now?
Yeah, I can't talk while drawing. It's hard for me. I can't.
Fair.
I'm not really chatty when I'm drawing.
That's fair. I mean, obviously, I just noticed that myself. I can do it, but the drawing definitely suffers, or it's slower, and it's more just following the motions.
Yeah.
Sour. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah.
How's it for you, Lars?
Chit-chatting while talking.
You like to analyze, right?
Chit-chatting while talking. Drawing while talking.
I guess there's like different reasons why I paint. I guess it started because I wanted, kind of like what you said. I wanted to make things for people. Like I was doing a lot of self-illustrated and self-designed card games for my friends back then because there was not much merchandising in terms of certain franchises that we enjoy. Oh no, not again. That we enjoyed. Can I, in this Photoshop, use this brush as my eraser? Amazing. Amazing. Freaking tool presets. Okay, cool. This works. So it was mostly about that, and then once I got to light drawing, I really enjoy just getting the idea of something. So if it's like a color temperature or something like that, but that's more recent, and I haven't really gotten into that yet. I'm really excited to actually get there eventually, I feel like. Where I can look at something. I'm always getting giddy when I see like a painting that I really enjoy, and then oh my god, I really like how the bounce light on a cloud actually contrasts with the sky and water.
Yeah.
And then I never get to actually do that because I'm too busy actually painting some D&D character instead. This keeps happening. But eventually, like I'm getting around to more and more things, so...
Actually, last year, you started doing some more landscape paintings, right? And
I did.
really appreciated it,
Yeah.
which was super nice.
To the point that I have fever dreams about it.
Yeah. It was so cool.
Fever dreams, not normal dreams.
No, actual fever dreams.
It was
Okay.
when you had the vaccination, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I was just seeing like star nebulas and stuff like that, like weird geometric patterns that kind of float into one another. Something I really want to paint. It's like the Pillars of Creation, but on crack essentially. It was so intense. Like some of these images are still stuck in my head, and I want to get them out. But I'm afraid if I touch them, they're gonna change. You know, this thing where you have this very clear idea of what something should be, and once you start, putting it into shape, into form, it kind of loses its original idea in a way.
Fair.
Yeah, because you start manipulating that image with the drawing that you're doing.
Yeah. Oh well.
Interesting. How long are we going to do the streams, by the way? Until end of March?
I think until the
3
boat
months?
opens, no?
Yeah?
You wanna stop then?
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
it starts again?
Yeah.
Unless we
Yeah.
were super successful. with them,
Unless,
I guess.
we get like super internet fame and I don't know. But
I see.
we had the experience that once the boat is open, people just like to go
Go to
there.
the boat.
Yeah.
But there are some followers that aren't here, right? Not in Berlin.
It's true.
Yeah. Which is very exciting, and
No, it's super cool. I mean, yeah, it's nice. It's a lot of fun actually. But I think it's nicer to really just do some kind of program and then do that for like a few months, I think, than
Instead of
just
just
doing
random
it
stuff.
random
Yeah.
Okay,
every week.
understandable.
Yeah.
And it was
But we had a lot of fun moments.
It was a lot of- yeah.
We had some
It was
really,
really fun.
really funny moments where I still laugh about them when I.
oh my god.
Yeah.
This is one time when we did the make it a me like the photo, the panorama photo thingy. Oh my god.
oh god, yeah, that's probably my favorite moment.
Yeah.
Just this one instance, almost completely losing it. That was so much fun.
So we had like this session where we
The dramatic zoom in too. That was so good. And zoom, zoom, zoom.
It was so hilarious.
So for everyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, we did the session where we only used references that were made with the iPhone panoramic view photo thing.
And it used
And people get really
It gets weird.
yeah, it gets really weird. And then there's one photo, for some reason it was really zoomed in, like at this random brick wall, and then I think Kevin or Lars just kept scrolling and scrolling. I was just like wall, and then like Kevin's face appeared, and it looked so like derpy and like misshapen.
I can imagine.
It was just, well, yeah.
We were not ready.
No,
we were very
we weren't
much
ready.
not ready for it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Ich wollte smooth machen, aber keine Reaktion am ersten, zweiten.
No, it was really
awesome.
fun. But also the workload with having the boat sessions like 4 times a
Yeah.
week.
Plus
Plus like
streams.
private
Fair enough,
events
fair
on the
enough.
boat, plus the streams, and I was just like, no,
Okay.
oh, it's too much.
That's fair. Let's see.
The girl without dragon. The girl without dragon says, "Thank you so much for your streams. We don't have offline drawing sessions that often here in Norway.
Oh.
That session was a lot of fun." Yeah.
Well, it's always awesome to hear where everyone comes from
Yeah.
and who all
Damn.
watches this.
Yeah. Cool.
Is there there was a flip here somewhere, right?
F5.
F5.
Just sketch. Thank you.
This is so misshapen, holy shit.
Oh,
They remember the
that's cute.
panorama picture session.
I think it's on YouTube actually.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, nice.
I wanted to do some kind of
Like review
of the
best
year,
of.
best of the streams, but it's so much work because
Yeah,
each video is like 3 hours,
Yeah.
and oh my god.
I really want to do this video though when we got Aaliyah on camera when she pooped.
Yeah, when she pooped, yeah.
That's pretty perfect scene.
I don't have any of
Wait,
any.
did you just say every stream is 3 hours?
Yeah, it's kind of about 2 to 3 hours.
Really?
No,
Here for 2
Not
hours
today,
already.
not today.
I was about to say.
Yeah, no,
we're gonna do it 90
no,
minutes.
No, I wouldn't mind.
No
No,
worries.
it's all good. No, because you said 7 to 8:30.
So 1.5 to
Yeah.
to 2 hours.
Because
Yeah,
I feel like that was the old streams as well.
No.
Or did they go? They went
went
a lot
longer.
longer.
yeah,
We
even
did-
longer. Yeah.
We drew for 2 hours and then we did reviews and stuff after
Okay.
that.
You know who I'm missing today? Steven and
Oh.
Micah.
Yeah.
They're both not there.
They were in the chat.
And Lucas Creto.
Yeah, I was gonna wonder,
Yeah.
is Lucas watching?
Lucas was always there. Maybe he's drawing, and then we see his crazy paintings at the end.
Lucas, if you're here, let us know.
Live pooping is the best humor.
I think everyone agrees on that
Wow.
one. I really want to see that. I'm not even gonna lie. It's,
I just imagine it with a zoom, you know, Alia pooping somewhere. Oh my god.
Baby girl.
Oh man.
Yes. Let's see.
you look as lost as I felt. Lars looks as lost as I felt while painting.
Oh wow. Kevin has more of these than I do.
I didn't change anything.
Oh, your
It's just the new Photoshop.
Oh. I do have the new Photoshop.
Yeah, the 2022.
Basics.
Okay,
Hmm.
also again, random tangent. Talking about Adobe. Does anyone use Substance Painter or Substance Designer?
Substance Painter, yeah, I've used it.
Because Adobe bought them up.
Yeah.
And the icons really suck now because it's these standard Adobe icons
What?
with just like a S and P or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they're all kind of just basic.
Oh no, yeah.
And
yeah.
you used to have this super cool
Yeah.
S, and
Yeah, it
now
was
when you
really
install it, you
recognizable.
just have like a ugly greenish classical Adobe
Oh my God.
PS or what SP or whatever it is. I was like, and I couldn't find it for stuff because I was looking for the cool logo.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Is it in the Adobe Cloud now?
no, it's not.
Okay.
Which sucks even more. So
Yeah.
they bought it off, but you still have to pay extra.
What the
So
hell?
you've got the annoying Adobe shit. You don't get a better price or anything. It sucks.
Oh my fucking god.
Not to hate too much on Adobe. They do cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean everyone is using Photoshop.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm trying to switch over to Krita. Krita.
I don't know that.
Krita, it's you pay one. It's the free software, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Krita, yeah.
I'll check it out.
And because Piotr Jablonski is painting with that. Do you know Piotr Jablonski? Oh my fucking god, he is God. He is God.
Okay, okay.
He's his paintings are crazy good. And I was like, okay, if he can paint with Krita and do this crazy artwork,
It's all digital.
yeah, it's all digital.
Okay.
I will just switch over to Krita.
But again, very painterly.
It's very painterly.
Okay.
Yeah. I can show it here.
Yeah,
actually.
sure.
Yeah.
So, but it wouldn't make sense for like design works and stuff like that.
Why not? I don't know. I think it's nearly the same.
Well, I feel like for design works, you need all the extra tools Photoshop
Yeah,
offers.
the adjustment layers and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course.
You know
Yeah,
Piotr,
of
right?
course, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. This is
I suck with all the names, to be
Yeah.
honest. I follow all the stuff. It's like Spotify music.
Yeah, right.
You just start liking songs, adding them to playlists, and
Yeah.
you forget who the artists are.
Yeah, yeah.
True that.
It's really interesting how you work.
I don't
With
even
the
work this.
oh, okay.
I think this is partially the process that I use to make the portraits of the two of you,
Yeah,
but I don't have my cool gradient set up for that. So this is
you can. There's a trick. I think I know what kind of gradient you will use. You can press Ctrl L. You want to try it out, and then go to blue.
oh no, not that. This is like a wholly different process. But I know what
Okay.
this is like the thing I do. That's different. But I can. actually fun.
Yeah, having the color temperatures.
See, that stuff I never really played around with too much. I just try to pick them. But obviously, again, because you do more professional stuff, so there it's very subtle, and you need to use that stuff.
Yeah,
you can't just randomly paint over everything.
Yeah, the client will be like, "Oh, nice that you painted everything."
But like, why? Like, what are you doing? What is this?
No, you have to know a lot of tricks to make it easier and more appealing. And if you know the Photoshop tricks, I guess you will stick to them because they always work.
It creates incredible results.
Yeah. But also it's a bit boring, because it's not this adventure of creating a picture. You know exactly how it will turn out, and you have this process that works.
Also, I feel like when you go back to traditional, you're fucked.
Yeah.
He's just like, where's my slider?
Control Z, where is it? Piotr Jablonski. I can wait.
Type it. His works are incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's crazy good. I think he's one of my all-time favorites.
Same.
I hope I'm not messing this up, but didn't he also do concept art for
Destiny?
Dishonored?
Dishonored, yeah. Dishonored.
Those are super. Those look like master paintings.
It's so crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I love him. It's really cool.
This is a beautiful mic and mic stand.
Yes, it
this
is.
guy's got a nice setup here. I have to say. Besides the graphic tablet, fuck that. Get yourself a Cintiq.
No way.
But otherwise, beautiful setup.
How also Kevin has like the oldest interest that we.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's so old.
I mean,
But
I have
it
the same. They are great.
They're good. They're like robust.
This one is really robust. Yeah. There's this one thing. I don't know why. But if you install Photoshop new and Wacom, you always have to create a text file with the a new PS config file, where you write some new things.
Some like code into
some
the
code,
text file,
and then you put it into your Photoshop roaming thing folder, and then because otherwise you don't have pen pressure and you can't get rid of it. There's no pen pressure at all. And I have to do
this for me
all the time.
Really?
With every new setup, I have to do it.
I figured, no. But it's specifically with the Intus.
I think so. Yeah, it's with this way.
Because I have not had that problem lately.
I don't know.
Do you want to know how I solve my computer problems?
How? Give it to Kevin.
No. Well, later. But I try first. Yeah, the in-between step is I open up my computer and then I cry on the motherboard.
That
and
works.
then it usually
It's
fixes
like
it.
sweet Eileen tears magic.
I'm just like,
perfect.
Yeah.
No, I literally start crying and then I give it to Kevin.
Eileen sometimes comes to me and is like, Kevin, I don't know how this works. And I'm like, there's this thing, it's called Google.
I have gotten better at that.
Yeah, much better.
Oh my god, I fixed the printer
Oh my god.
yesterday.
Yes. Printers are tricky sometimes.
Mm-hmm. So I'm an IT specialist now. Hit me up.
I'll call you once my printer fails.
Printers, crying on motherboards.
I mean, the worst case, I'll just take the Eileen tears and that's
fine.
work.
Yeah.
Should work.
Eileen tears, you can buy them on our Gumroad.
It's like a little vial.
Yeah. Like a glowing vial of Eileen tears.
Just put it on your motherboard and everything's fine.
This is not legal advice.
No, but like when things not work as they're supposed to be, like digital stuff or some sort of
like always
technical device,
all the time.
It makes me cry every time. Like
it's so
rage
frustrating.
Cry, though,
I totally. I don't cry, but I get the rage.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel like crying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so I can't. It's just.
Sometimes I scream.
You need very cheap keyboards for that. For this moment. I have a few spare ones, so if you feel like raging, just use those old
the
keyboards.
Spare keyboards. Awesome. Not though, but the useful tips I've learned is, of course, Google it, but also use the Google tools. So you say you only want the results from like the last 24 hours, and then you see if a lot of people had the same issue at your specific time, and then you're like, okay, this is actually a Wacom problem or a Photoshop problem that they have right now. Stuff like that is helpful. But yeah, and
Also, I'm making a game. Like half the time I spend is just googling
Yeah.
how to do
Help.
stuff. It's like seriously, it's like why is this not working? Like
Yeah.
Photoshop has
Yeah.
its issues, but game engines,
Yeah,
holy
yeah.
shit.
Mm.
The first thing you always try there is just restart the game
Yeah,
engine.
I mean-
50% of the problems
Yeah.
fix themselves when you just
Literally.
restart the program.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, isn't that the sentence most said regarding computers? Just like, did you restart it already?
It's so true. It's so true.
Yeah. Oh man,
Frustrating, but it is what it is.
it is
I
what
will
it is.
go outside with Alia because she's standing in front of
Winding.
the door.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Thank you, Kevin. No live pooping today.
Or peeing, actually. I
Or
think.
peeing.
Well, there's still time.
I mean, there was puking.
We are, yeah.
Oh,
but,
2 knows before.
but it was
live.
not on
Yeah.
camera.
Fair.
If we would have started.
Oh, God.
Look at Kevin.
Shoe struggles.
Yeah,
Yes.
trying to get into the shoes without
Oh,
opening
no.
the laces.
No way, I'm opening those
So
laces.
it goes.
It's
So what, Schuh, wofür sind die? Wie heißen die Dinger?
Klettverschluss?
No, the
Oh, Schuhlöffel.
Schuhlöffel. What's the English word for that?
Is there an English
Shoe
word for
spoon?
that?
No,
I
it
mean,
has
there
like
must
a,
be.
It has a crazy name. I forgot it.
Key for...
Wait a sec. let me
I don't think I
Google
have it. You went with her.
No, he went the last time with her. I was...
Der Gangschlüssel? Aber ich war ja nur tagsüber mit ihr. Du warst heute Morgen. Yeah, Alia has a private alleyway to pee and poop in when it's dark.
And only does this dog have like its own crew to care for her. She also has like a private.
A literally
Escapes.
private alleyway.
Shoehorn.
Shoehorn. Okay, I never heard of that. But
I've
honestly,
heard of it, but I didn't know that was that.
I don't think I've ever seen it in use outside of Germany either.
It's such a German thing to
Right?
have. Yeah.
It's just a grandpa German thing.
Shoehorn. Oh, someone actually wrote it.
Yeah.
Nice. Respect that you knew that. I had no clue.
Mm.
I'm just going to cheat away all my. Oh wait, what? Oh no!
Mhm.
Oh no! I don't want this. Nein.
Da musst du zu den Fingern gehen.
Lars is opening weird Photoshop menus.
It's the liquify. I love it so much. I used to use it a lot. No, I don't anymore.
This is so.
Oh, you're going using all those digital tricks.
Mhm.
But what are you basing this on? Because you don't have the reference in front of you.
Well, just general proportion because it's like slightly skewed.
Anatomy master at work.
Mhm.
This is so terrible.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna drag the mouth over a bit more. That's the main issue, I think.
I mean, you could use the lasso too if you just want to do the features, and then you can blend it in. Blend it in. But you also only have 2 minutes and 19 seconds left.
Yeah. That's
No pressure.
No pressure.
much more saturated shadow. Just kind of in the middle of everything here.
Mm.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Looking good.
Oh yeah, since we're almost finished, please submit your drawings into the Discord.
Absolutely.
I can do that thing again. Is it Discord exclamation mark or exclamation mark Discord?
Exclamation mark. Exclamation point Discord.
Yes. Nice. And wait, what did I want to say? I don't remember.
Sure. Submitting stuff. Maybe drink and draw classes.
Drink and draw classes.
Some advertisement.
Yeah, I mean,
Promotion.
yeah. If you want to keep up to date with Drink and Draw, just check our Instagram. I think that's the easiest. We have live drawing classes. I already said that.
Also,
once a week.
Big-
Stream once a week.
big thanks for everyone tuning in.
Yeah, thank you so much.
you guys make it possible. Or make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Put it that
I
way.
mean, we could do it just the 4 of us, but
Like, it's
then
lame
again-
if no one watches.
yeah.
True, I guess.
I mean, to stream it. Of course, it's so fun to do it on its own.
Oh yeah, and we're totally planning to do more photo packs while we're doing the streams. So keep an eye out and an ear out for that.
Also, I've told Kevin a bunch of times already. I want to do the apocalyptic
Yeah.
setup. We should do a photo session with that.
Yeah. We're right now. We're figuring out where we're gonna shoot them right now because the boat is so cold.
I'm gonna set up at my place.
Yeah, we have
living room?
backdrops and everything. It's just
Yeah, but where are they? At the boat?
yeah, at the boat. But we have our eyes on a place where we probably gonna do it, and they also have backdrops and lights and everything. So
It's inside studio.
so we just need to do that. Oh yeah, and if you want to support the streams with just a little like tip or whatever, you can PayPal us. Just info@drinkanddrawberlin.com.
Might want to type that.
Yeah. And just put like a tip in the description, so we don't. So
Have
we
to
can
pay taxes on that.
Yeah, no, we it's such a bother with our tax person because she's just like, "What is this money?" And we're just
It's like, where did this come from? So yeah, just write donation in the comments,
yeah,
please.
that would be amazing. But you totally don't have to do it. It's just
We're happy you're just here.
we're happy you're
That's
here.
all that counts.
That's right.
And thank you again for that. Did we kill the bottle? God damn it.
Yeah, it's a really good bottle.
It was good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, time's over, Lars.
Yes, I know. we're just-
Perfect.
Since we're not doing anything else right now, I guess we're waiting on Kevin, right?
I mean,
Are we?
we don't know
Take
how.
a while. Or
That's mean.
We don't know. I
maybe
mean,
just go into the.
yeah, we give you like 1 more minute to upload your drawings into the Discord, and we have to do it on OBS.
We spent like 5 minutes just selecting a picture, so. This is-
Also, for waiting on Kevin after, you can always continue after. But let's like look at the drawings
Yeah,
first.
yeah. All right, Lorzy.
I'm using my Zoom stripe.
Your what?
My Zoom stripe.
Zoom stripe.
Yeah, my tablet has like these stripes, and you can put like your brush there or your like essentially this thing, but it's a stripe. And I keep going here because that's how I change my brush size.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you use?
Tablet?
Mm-hmm.
I'm using a Cintiq 12WX.
So you are using a Cintiq,
Yeah, but I don't use it as a Cintiq. I just use it like this, like in Intuos.
but it's down below, right?
Yeah.
So I asked Kevin. He was like, "No, he only has a companion."
Oh. Yeah.
But you do have a Cintiq.
I have a Cintiq, but I haven't used it as a Cintiq in forever because it was.
Dude, next time I come over here, we're gonna bring that Cintiq up here and paint on that Cintiq. Are you kidding me? I literally asked Kevin, "Does Lars have a Cintiq?" And he was like, "No, he only
Wait.
has a companion."
If you would have
Oh.
asked me, I would have said the same thing because Lars always paints like this. I never.
Had I known, I would have carried this thing up here and painted on a Cintiq. It's way better.
Okay, I'm gonna go to OBS and open the. Do we still have it here? Discord, yeah, technically.
I can drag it up. Really expose it.
Aha.
There we go.
And where is Discord?
There's Discord.
Where is Discord? Oh
Wow.
wait, we should put the camera on top maybe.
Oh no.
So
But you use the Cintiq as a standard tablet.
Yes.
Why?
Multiple reasons. I think reason one. Just okay, very quickly.
Mhm.
Reason one.
Yeah.
is simply that the resolution is so bad that actually painting on it never quite worked out.
Okay.
So whenever you painted something, it looked really crisp. Then you put it on a bigger screen, like one that you would actually view a painting on, and it would look like absolute whack.
Okay. I can kind of understand that.
Yeah. So drawing was kind of fine, but not really. And I thought if I was going to do like drawing and painting, I want to have like the same approach for both. So I just stuck to that. Eventually, I also realized that maybe the software is too old because I kept having like driver issues whenever I plugged the screen in, and it's also like a logistical nightmare when it comes to the cables because it has like a USB connection port, it has a screen connection port, and
Yes, 3 ports.
Yeah,
yeah. That is a bit annoying. I fair enough.
And once I actually had my second screen, then I also had just like a double screen workstation reference on one, and then your workstation on another. There weren't enough plugs.
So just use the USB, and that's fine. If you use it normally as a graphic tablet. Okay.
So I just used like that. I also realized it's indestructible. Like this thing is now 11 years old.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's like older generation, definitely. Fair enough.
It's like a 2008 model, I think. I got in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, next time I'm carrying that shit up. Okay, let's look at the paintings.
All right. Oh my god. Yes. Nathan.
Drawings.
So cool.
That is amazing. I love the colors so much.
I like how you highlighted the nipples just to drive the whole.
Yes.
Is it just chalk? Traditional?
Yeah, it's traditional.
Pastel.
Pastel, sorry.
Yeah.
Love
Did you
it.
ever see Nathan work?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I know Nathan he's at the boat, right?
He's at the boat.
I'm sure I've met him.
He's been at the boat like almost every single day for the past 3 months.
Nathan, do I know you?
You've been there when Nathan was there.
Have we said hi? I don't know.
Probably. This is so cool.
Nice.
Very nice.
The head tilt.
I don't remember you. You knew.
There's a couple new people.
Peter.
Peter. We know Peter.
Wait a second. This is
Nice.
which Peter is this?
Wait,
Is
do we
this
know this Peter?
Zodabel?
Well, he's playing Watson in Apex Legends, so this person has to be cool, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. I'm really bad with names and faces sometimes, so don't know
Nice
why I'm-
shapes with that one.
It's Watson in Apex Legends.
Cool.
What were we talking about?
Who that Peter
Really
is.
nice. I like the blurred edges and everything.
Yeah, just generally the shapes are really beautiful.
Punch
And on
line.
point.
Yeah, I love the nose. I love these like little bump on the nose. I don't know.
He definitely captures the lightness.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh.
Hmm?
Looks like a vampire.
It
No.
does. Yeah, I know what you
Like
mean.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, just joined first time. Hi, see, we didn't know Peter. I was just like, fuck, do we know Peter? Okay, nice.
Peter, then.
Nice, so cool. Very cool. Love
Glad
that.
to have you, Peter.
The guy without dragons, so cool. Ooh,
Is-
I love how you use the different colors. Oh my god.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
awesome.
He used me.
Oh,
So cute.
That's cheating.
no, it's not.
It's not. You can pick whatever.
Take
reference you want.
screenshots.
It's cool. Nice.
The shading on that one was cool.
Yeah.
How the shirt, basically, it all goes towards the head.
Yeah.
Is that?
I love how you use all the different colors. It's a color pencil, no? On paper. So cool. Stamp. Is it stamp?
I don't think it's that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like it on the photo.
Mm.
Nice.
It's a new
Great
stuff.
work.
Ooh, amazing.
Neat.
See, I love his hairstyle. Like every time I see it, it's just like, oh, it's
This looks kind of like Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Something about the facial proportions.
Also love his like vibe in general. So cool.
Choose your fighter.
Mhm. Ooh, Mousy Bomber. Nice. He
Nice.
looks like a hobbit,
Yeah.
which is good. Ooh, I love this one, the simple one. Just the shadow mapping. Super cool. He looks.
Up to something.
Yeah, he's. Ooh, Nikki. Nice. Some traditional sketching. Cool.
Field photograph.
Yeah, I love this one. It has such a like a caricature. It's like
Yeah.
the forms are
Silhouette.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like the one on the right. Those proportions are on point.
Mhm.
True.
Very cool. Ganz cool, nochmal. Sweet.
I like the way the hand was simplified. Works well.
Mm-hmm.
That one looks like an ancient version of Tsuki.
Mm-hmm. This looks a little bit like Nile, no?
Yeah, I was gonna. Same thought.
Okay.
Same thought.
Good.
100%.
Ooh, love it. Ah, the dramatic
Oh, nice.
black.
Also very realistic.
Mm-hmm.
With relatively little detail. It's like
Yeah,
keeping it
it's
rough,
just like
but
on
a
the
lot
point.
very realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect brush stroke at the bounce light there.
Yep. Amazing. Also love it when people can pull off the true blacks.
Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
You're predicting it. There is Lucas.
Lucas, you
Hey, he
in the
was there.
Oh, nice.
Why didn't you say hi, bro?
He was busy
It was busy
painting.
painting. I think we had this before where people were, I wanted a dog, but I need to paint too.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. A few
Sweet.
seconds.
Oh my god, so good.
That's sick.
What's
What?
that? Love it. Mega nice. Ooh, yeah.
That one's awesome.
So shapy.
That one's. Can you. Nice work.
He looks a little bit like a sexy Denethor.
Seriously, that's so on. That is so on
I
point.
didn't want to hear in one sentence. You know, I've gone how long? 21 years without those two words. And here you come.
Sorry, but it's true. The hair and everything. It's just. Well, anyways.
Great work.
Yep. Amazing. Oh, so good. Very cool. Peter! Nice.
That's all your work.
Yeah.
Nice. The gradient is nice.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing.
Putting those dark spots where they need to be.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. So cool.
It's almost impressionistic in a way where
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love it when you just hit the good spots, then you don't even need a lot of details everywhere else. Nice, I think that's it. Oh my god. Such nice work.
That's also really cool.
Yep.
It's the.
it's just, I want that tomato.
Yeah.
No, but the shading adds a lot of energy and flow. I think because, for example, with the hand, it all goes in one direction, so you really see the point.
Yeah.
Great work.
Yeah, the gesture in the hand is really cool.
Lovely, that's so good.
Sweet.
Well, Kevin's not here, but we're just gonna say hi-bye from him as well, I think.
Absolutely.
It was so lovely hanging out with you. And if you want to, you can join us next week for, I think it's landscape drawing with Chris Kintner as our special guest.
Is it Chris? I think it was.
Or is it Axel Zauber?
I think it's Axel.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week. I'm not double check, but I feel like I checked them was Axel.
Okay. Well,
Either way.
it's either that or that.
Both great artists.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
like
gonna be
insanely good artists.
so cool. So really looking forward to that. And in the meantime, have a nice week. Thank you, Jason, for joining us
Thank you
tonight.
inviting me. It was a
so
pleasure.
cool.
Although next time I bring my setup.
Yeah. Have a
No, but
Cintiq.
it's been super fun, and I'm glad the streams are on again.
Back running.
Definitely. It's cool.
Cool. Yes. So, with that, we'll just say,
Also on behalf of Kevin and Mia.
yeah, goodbye. Aaliyah, hopefully doing her thing.
Have a
on
lovely
stage.
evening.
Next week, same Drink and Draw stream, maybe not the same Drink and Draw channel. We'll see.
We'll see.
If you want to keep updated on what's going to happen, join the Discord.
Join the Discord and the Instagram. Yep.
And see you next week
In a week. See you
Yes.
next week in a week.
See you next week in 7 days, which is a week,
Okay.
according to maths.
Bye.